$8.50 for Windburn Ruby. But can Postman Pat get the job done? This is the 15th prelude of the Melbourne Cup. Let's go upstairs for the call.
And he is the shorty here for race number 6. Yachi Bale wound back the clock with an amazing run last week at the Meadows. He draws the same again in box 8. He's won 13 of 54, 4 of 11 over this trip. Green light on for race number 6. Set to go. Ready. Racing, Postman Pat fair. Beginning well was Storm Stroller. Postman Pat chases hard to second. Windburn Ruby the rail. Just getting a bump there was Yachi Bale because Trooper Tears ran into it, put them out of play. They head to the back. Storm Stroller leads a length, but Postman Pat closes in strongly. They're 4 in front of Windburn Ruby and Heffernan Bale. Next was Dadala Stiggle. Further back then to Yachi Bale making ground. Postman Pat's got a fight here. Storm Stroller's really making him work. They reach the line and Storm Stroller's won it. Storm Stroller wins it and beats Postman Pat. Third across the line was Windburn Ruby. How the hell did Yachi Bale get so close? Heffernan Bale was next, followed behind them by Dadala Stiggle and Trooper Tears, and a time 29.56. Number 2, Storm.
You said pre-race that you didn't think there was much chance, and then you said as soon as the race was finished, I cannot believe it, but I could hear him barking, and I'll tell you what, he had his box, he went straight to the front, and it was a good performance.
He loves the inside, but I thought he was out of his league tonight. But yeah, so I was hoping, thought I'd run an out and a couple of more outs and he drops back.
Well, obviously onwards and upwards towards the Melbourne Cup. He's going to be in the heats. I'm imagining that you want him to draw down near the inside, and a repeat of that would be bloody nice.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah. Trouble is, he's an early race dog, so he'll probably be an automatic scratching. So.
All right, well, we'll find out. He plays up in the kennels. He barks when he gets into the boxes. A few little quirks, but he goes straight to the front when it matters. Well done, Paul. Well done, Storm Stroller.
Yeah, well done, Paul, and well done, Storm Stroller. $19.70 and $5.60 if you don't mind. Kat, I might just come straight to you because we're on fire tonight. Postman Pat has gone down. $1.50 runs second. Windburn Ruby third. So 2, 3, 1 and 8 in the frame. 29.57, a bit slower on the last couple of preludes that we've had tonight, and 3/4 of a length by a length are the margins. Take it away.
I tell you what, if there is a camera pointing at me, but I wasn't thankfully on camera at the time. As soon as Paul Bartolo said on air, this dog barks in the boxes, I just felt like getting the form guide and throwing it over my shoulder and walking up to the grandstand. Because as soon as he said that, I thought we're in all sorts of trouble here with this favourite. You never want a dog that's particularly loud in the boxes or next to you at the best of times, because dogs, they hear the lure coming, and although some of them do have just a naturally quick reaction time, you want them to be able to hear the lure. So it was never going to be good for Postman Pat, and yeah, Storm Stroller, a little bit of what do you call it when you sabotage your rivals? Probably just
sabotage your rivals. I think that does the trick.
A little bit of sabotage, barking in the boxes and just getting everyone throwing them off their game. That's the one I was looking for, and yeah, he just capitalised. He jumped and was too good. Thankfully, though, we did give him a little bit of a push.
You did.
On Sky Racing 1 and Sky Racing Active as they were loading into the boxes. He did look the value runner in the race. So,
and he's delivered.
Yeah, and I mean, we've boxed the first 4, so we may not be tipping them on top, but we're getting some result for the punters. Just keep playing the exotics and you'll go all right.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, if 6 races down, that's where we're at for the rest of the night. Just hunt for some value.
What's the first 4 paid? $459.90. There you go. Stop complaining.
Happy days. 2, 3, 1 and 8. Those are the numbers after race 6, the 15th prelude of the Melbourne Cup. The short price